Hey Parkview Youth Group. So my name is Tommy Carrere, so I'm your official announcer guy for this video. I am representing a few hard-working ladies that have gone before you as youth group graduates. One of them being Molly Beal, if you know her, and another one being my lovely wife, the former Lauren Harlow, who is Tim Harlow's daughter, so you really have to pay attention to what I'm saying. So I'm sending you my virtual self today to explain a very cool project that we need you to be a part of. It's called Rapha Salon. A lot of you have been involved in the Salon Day in the past, and this year we're expanding it to include those of you from Andrew, Stagg, Lincoln Way North, and Lincoln Way West. For those of you who are not familiar with Rapha Salon, let me explain to you what we're doing and why. Homecoming Day for you ladies can often include a few hours at the salon, or like 100, getting hair, makeup, or nails done, and you can end up spending a lot of money. While it is not necessarily a bad thing, we want to give you an opportunity to put that money towards something you care about, something that is bigger than the beauty industry. So what do I mean? Well, I'm telling you that Rapha Salon is going to host professional hair, makeup, and nail artists who are willing to put all the money that you give them for their services towards Rapha House. Rapha House is a safe house for girls in Cambodia who have been rescued from the sex slave trade. The girls who live at this house have been to hell and back. Many of them were sold as sex slaves by family members or trusted adults, and many of their families were so poor that the girls left home on their own initiative so their parents didn't have to find them food any longer. And all of these girls were tricked into a very scary situation in which they became slaves to someone who forced them to use their bodies for money. Now this is a horrible display of injustice, and unfortunately it's happening all over the world. But the good news is that there are people who are willing to do something about it, and Rapha House represents those people. It takes in girls who have been rescued from this slavery and gives them food, shelter, safety, love, counseling, tutoring, and even job training. They work hard and they pray hard for these girls to be restored to health so they can live a new life. Now because we care, we want to be a part of this mission to rescue and restore. And we need you to be a part of it too. So this year, if you are a student from Andrew, Stagg, Lincoln Way North, or Lincoln Way West, or if you're just planning to go to their homecoming, then we want you to come to our salon before the dance. We will pamper you, and we will give you a fun atmosphere where you can come and have your hair, makeup, and nails done, depending on what you want. Sign up for the same appointment time as your friends, come together. You can even bring your mom, and she can get her nails done while she's waiting. And here's the deal. Because you are getting your hair done with us, you are also taking a stand against the worst slavery that we know of. Through your commitment to coming to us, and your commitment to spreading the word to all of your friends, you are taking a stance on social justice. We have postcards to pick up, so someone should be in the back to pass them out. Please read them, use them, and give them to your friends at school when you're done. And if it's not your homecoming, sign up to volunteer that day, especially if you care about this issue, because we are looking for future leaders to keep this thing going. And men, that means you too. We need people to carry stuff, and that's what you're good for. So all the details are on the postcards about how to make appointments, but if you forget anything, remember just to go to raphahousesalon.com to check it all out. God bless you guys for caring, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. And don't worry, I'm not one of the ones doing hair.